Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Shadow Stitch, and today we have our week 5, of the WPF Delta, where we're going to be taking on Sableye and the, I'm sorry, I forgot the team name. Sorry about that. But, so this is definitely a very interesting battle. If you guys watched the my PDD upload yesterday, you know I had a few teeth pulled, and that's why I've been kind of inconsistent late this week and stuff like that. And just overall, I do want to apologize to like the WPF people and the viewers and everything in general about like the inconsistency of my uploads and the quality and everything. Anyway, but yeah, life do be life, and so it is what it is, right? So. But enough about all that sappy shit. Let's go ahead and take a look at the matchup. So there it is. So you can see, of course, we have the very diverse kind of, I'd say this is probably balanced. I'd say this is a balanced team. Terra Jolteon has been fantastic. I have never ever wanted more than one Terra captain. I'll be honest. I think that this team is very solid. And as we're coming down to the end of this season, getting closer, I have no problems with this team and don't want to make any changes, so that's really cool. But our opponent has an Iron Valiant, they've got an Ursaluna, a Jirachi, Glastrier with Terra, which is crazy, Rabombi, which can be Webs, Haxorus, Overquill, 2 other Terra captains, and of course Serena, and then Chandelure. So he's bringing the Chandelure against me. Can you believe it, y'all? So, but yeah. So anyway, that's pretty much about it. It's a very terrifying team. A lot to prepare for. He's got Webs. He's got Hazard Stack. He's got Valiant, which is just stupid. Ursaluna, which is also just kind of stupid. Trick Room options, like. There's a lot going on this team. I do think that Glastrier is definitely like the premier Terra captain of choice. I guess the other 2 could come in certain circumstances, but Glastrier definitely is coming. I don't remember the... Wait, I have a second screen. Let's just do that. Let's see. Bring up the doc. Okay, so Glastrier is Ice, Electric, and Ground. So yeah, I'm definitely expecting like Electric, maybe Ground. Ground could be good, I suppose, because I do have like the Heatran and stuff like that. But Electric is also good just for, you know, resistances and weaknesses. I don't have like the strongest ground options. Of course, I have Donphan, but he's Donphan. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling a little bit. Let's go ahead and get into the team that I'm bringing. So first up, it's on the thumbnail because he's so cool. Hisuian Zoroark with an air balloon. Yeah, Shadow Ball, Hyper Voice, Grass Knight, Flamethrower pretty much hit everything really well. Flamethrower is obviously great to disguise as some of our stuff in the back, and then of course Shadow Ball as well, even though of course Shadow Ball is going to be doing a lot more damage, but yeah, overall just Hisuian Zoroark just looks really, really good here. Air Balloon, you can probably kind of see where this is going, is going to be helping us disguise some Pokemon, some other Pokemon in the back that can definitely utilize the Air Balloon well. And just in general, this gives us a potential one-time switch into Ursaluna, because of course with the Air Balloon we're immune to the ground, and with the Ghost typing we're immune to his normal typing moves, which is great. So he has to hit us with some kind of coverage. Now granted, we're still not going to take that hit, but just being able to get in, as long as he's chipped, Grass Knot will finish him off, which is great. And then just for everything else, you know, we got Dual Stab and Flamethrower, which is pretty solid. So Zoroark, it just looks great here with this super fun like air balloon set. So yeah. The primary, of course, is going to be Heatran. We're going to be disguising as, so that's pretty cool. We're actually running Flame Body this week. He has like the Glastrier, the Haxorus, Serena. He just has a lot of things that he can, you know, just not want to touch me with, which is great. So Flame Body is great. Sure, he has the Chandelure, but I'm not really reading the Chandelure even coming this week. If it does, then probably be more like a utility or defensive set, like set up Trick Room and stuff like that, which is good. Don't get me wrong, which is definitely good, but I don't even think it comes this week. But yeah, it's just a fun, cool set. We're running Choppleberry, so we can actually take a hit from Iron Valiant, and with the defense drops from like close combat, we can knock it out with Flamethrower, which is cool. So Protect to potentially stall out Trick Room turns and just in general be annoying. Scout moves and stuff, and then Stealth Rock and Earth Power just to round things out, which is pretty cool. So another potential option to disguise as would be Jolteon. We are running Flame Orb, so we can have a little bit of versatility with the Quick Feet, and we can outspeed even like Booster Valiant, which is great. And if we get a Calm Mind up or two, we can just do a lot of damage. Of course, Terra Ice, so we can hit the Ursaluna, and things like, I guess, Serena and stuff like that as well. Haxorus, but yeah, Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball, clean up pretty well as well. So this is, I guess, kind of like a end game win condition kind of Pokemon. Bring it in, threaten something out, set up a Calm Mind, just do a lot of damage. We do have to pull the Terra out of the Glastrier before we can really sweep, but you know, other than that, I think it's pretty solid. So, and one more Pokemon that we could potentially disguise as would be Galar Weezing. Although this obviously is not a great disguise, because all of our abilities would pop, like Neutralizing Gas does pop whenever it comes in, and Levitate is, you know, why would you run an Air Balloon on a Levitate Pokemon? I don't know, but whatever. Well, actually, no, there actually is a niche use for that. I actually just thought of that. Mold Breaker, Haxorus. If I have Air Balloon, he still can't touch me. Okay, we're cooking, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, Neutralizing Gas. So yeah, sure, I can run Levitate, be completely immune to the Ursaluna, or I can just run Neutralizing Gas and just hurt its damage output, because even with Levitate, I'm still taking a absolute mountain of damage from like Facade, so it's not really a point. There's not really a point. So we just got Rocky Helmet, Pain Split, Defog. He does have a lot of hazards on this team, and I did want a Grounded Poison this week for any potential toxic spikes. So yeah, that's what's going on there. And then Shadow Ball is actually really solid, you know, just because of the Chandelure and the Jirachi, so it covers both of those, whereas Flamethrower would only cover the Jirachi. Strange Steam is obviously Strange Steam stab, so yeah, pretty cool. We're running a little bit of speed, just so we can outspeed some stuff, and there's that. So yeah, Donphan comes up next with another Custat Berry set. We are running Earthquake, because he just doesn't have an Earthquake switch. Like, he has Serena, that's it. I guess Rabombi, but Rabombi doesn't count. But yeah, like, and if those don't come, then he just Earthquake just kind of fucks, honestly. So yeah, Play Rough is good, just for a new strong hit into a lot of things. Ice Shard for a little priority, and then Endeavor, so we could potentially pop the Custap and Endeavor something down, which would be very nice. So a little bit of speed, a lot of bulk, a lot of attack. Donphan's looking kind of good right here. And last but not least, we got Choice Banded Galarian Zapdos. This is just like the big damage dealer. Bring it in on something that thinks it can take a hit, and then it can't take a hit. So yeah, Brave Bird, Close Combat, Knockoff, U-Turn, pretty standard moves. But yeah, it's really here just to break and just punch through things that maybe they're not expecting it to be able to punch through. But yeah, so sorry I rambled a little bit, went a little long on this one. Of course, like, you know, when I'm going a little bit more old school like this, like with the showdown stuff like that, I don't have anything really prepared, so I just kind of talk, and I'm still doing it. So yeah, we're gonna wrap this up, and that's going to be it for me right here. Thank y'all so much for stopping by, and I hope you guys enjoy the battle. Okay. Glaster, Valiant, Ursaluna, that guy, and that guy. So, we can lead Donphan and make sure that we disguise as Heatran. Should we do that? So, yeah, we just lead Donphan. We do silly Donphan things. I could definitely see this being like a Trick Room mode. He has all of the super slow shit. But yeah, he has nothing that really wants to take a hit from Donphan. So, yeah, and that looks pretty cool, if you ask me. So, yeah, I could definitely see some Trick Room shenaniganry coming out here. That just seems about right. So, let's get it. Let us get it. Ginka. Hello, Mr. Horse. You're a horse. I don't want... I don't want to lose my Custap and everything like that right off rip. Let's just go into Wheezing. Let's just go into Wheezing. Why not, right? I don't necessarily want to take a big fat hit. So yeah. Also, no webs. He might have hazards, like spikes and toxic spikes and stuff like that. If so, then we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah, this was not the lead that I was expecting. Not at all. Not at all. Of course, this is a Terra Captain, so could be Ice, Electric, and Ground. What the f... Alright, so as you can see, we did disconnect. We got right back into it, though, so no repeat of week 1, thankfully. But yeah, so I don't know what happened to the audio. It's whack, and I don't know what's going on with it, because like my audio is fine, it's just the game, so fair warning for that. But yeah, so anyway, back to it. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright, we are back. So yep, we're just going to go into Wheezing like we pondered about and all that fun stuff, and we're just going to see what this thing wants to do. So we see he does show that we're neutralizing gas. Curse! Whoa! Okay. It's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. So yeah, we're just gonna Strange Theme then. Fire off a nice big old Strange Theme. He's gonna switch. Okay, what are you switching to? Oh yeah. Hello, Mr. Colossal. Red card. Interesting. Okay. I'm actually fine with that. Ooh, Heatran comes in. Oh, it's not the Heatran, though. Okay, so... So, that's the Zoroark. We do want to keep our stuff intact. So, he's obviously expecting, like, an Earth Power here. Unless he's... Well, no, we just saw a red card, so... I can see him trying to go for something else. So, yeah, let's just make the switch into Donphan. Trying to read a switch in. And make him think like we're trying to read a switch in. Because I do not want to reveal what's going on with Heatran / Zoroark right now. Do not want to reveal that. So... Okay, you just went for Rock Blast. Okay. So he's probably very specially defensive then if he
is expected to stay in and live that then. Okay, so what does it switch into an earthquake? Pretty much nothing. So we're just going to do that. Just going to fire off a nice big old chunky earthquake right here. He doesn't even have a resist. So yeah, that's great. So this is Adamant Max Attack Earthquake. This is gonna fucking hurt. What are you? Jirachi? Oh! Okay. Oh, you're air balloon. You're lame. You're lame. Okay. I'm fine just going for an Ice Shard. I don't think that there's anything that this thing can super do to me. I just want to break its balloon again. So I'm just going to break the balloon. Good bring, though. Good bring. Brick room. Okay, I'm faster than you, and now I'm faster than you. And still not much wants to take an earthquake. Still not a ton wants to take an earthquake. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty much fine with this. So, interesting. Who's been here? Hello. Hello, Mr. Bear. That's a decent amount of damage, not gonna frickin' lie. You know what? I feel like just firing off another earthquake. I don't think that he can kill me with any one hit unless he's like banded or something like that. It could potentially put me into Custap range for later. Yeah, he's not Guts, so, let me get my calc out here, actually. Now I'm head calcing this, of course, but, you know, we're a Dawn fan. We're pretty bulky, naturally. Alright, in Ursa Luna. So, he's not burned double edge. Ooh, doesn't quite put me into range. So, that's relatively fine, though. Obviously, a Ice Shard is going to pop off here. He's probably expecting that. And I don't think that I can get anything in range anymore. I could go for Endeavor. Or I could just kind of, you know, just fire off another Earthquake. Yeah, just fire off another Earthquake. Let's just go for Earthquake. Ooh, I might... Don't quite live that. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I should have just gone for Ice Shard then. That's a little bit unfortunate. So, yeah, we just go into Weezing then. Damn. I definitely expected him to just, like, waste a turn there. This is his last turn of Trick Room. So, he's obviously going to go for an Earthquake here, so I'm just going to go into this. Man, I should have just gone for whatever. So, I mean, he could definitely switch here, though. He can definitely switch here, though. Does not look like he's going to switch. He's not banned. What is he? Like EV or something like that? So he floats on the balloon. Okay. And Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Now we could just go for a flamethrower. We don't even have to reveal what the fuck's going on here. Yeah, so we just fire off a flamethrower. Finish this guy off. Don't even have to reveal what's going on. Don't even have to show what's up. And now, realistically, we don't need to keep Heatran / Zoroark's balloon anymore. So, let's see, what is in Lebak? What you got going on there, big fella? You, who is you? Hello, Jirachi. You're not going to appreciate this. Does live. Nice crit. U-turn. Nice. Nice. So we got a fat hit off on that Jirachi. That's great. That's great. So yeah, the jig is up obviously now, but you know we're sitting pretty good right now. We're sitting pretty. So yeah, Shadow Ball Flamethrower brings in the other guy. We can go for like, Hyper Voice or something. I think that's good value though. We got really good value off of this guy's Zoroark. Got a huge hit off onto the thing. I do need to get Jolteon up and running relatively soon. So I might just sack this. What's gonna do more to this thing? Probably Shadow Ball, but I'm gonna double check. Colossal. Looks like Shadow Ball. I mean, do I need to sack this thing? Not really. Do I need... Yeah, I would like to keep... Honestly, this isn't... Let's just fire up a Shadow Ball. I don't think he can kill me in one hit if he's defensive. Okay, that's good damage. 1, 2 hits. Cool. Yeah, we just fire off another Shadow Ball. Cool. And he misses the Rock Blast. That's very, very unfortunate for my opponent. Very, very unfortunate for my opponent. I will clean up my laptop later. Okay. So he could go in a Val here, which would be really bad. Jack. Who's Jack? That's Val, isn't it? Oh, it's Qwilfish. Okay. Whoa! You're Intimidate? What? What? Why would you do that? You do know that I have a Zapdos, right? The fuck? Why would you do that? So get a good big hit off. Dude, that is fantastic. Fantastic value that I just got off of that there. I honestly think that Jolteon might... Yeah, nah, he can't win off of this position. He can't win here off of this position, but we can get the stuff going. We can get it going. If I set up now, so Jirachi dies. Glastrier does not die. Val will die. This will die at +1. So it's just the Glastrier. So do I get any value off of going for Terra Ice right here? I don't think so. So I'm just going to Calm Mind. And we'll be faster than, like, Speed Booster Val. So there's the Calm Mind. What do you got going on? What are you gonna do? Destiny Bond! Oh, you cheeky bitch! Okay. That's fine. Because I can just set up another Calm Mind. You cheeky bitch. Okay, so yeah, I have no reason not to just go for Calm Mind. I have more Calm Minds than he does. Destiny Bonds. Crunch, okay. That is a fuck ton of damage. And he might have priority, which is definitely very bad, if true. But, you know. Yeah, the defense drop really sucked. The defense drop really sucked. But now he can't go into Val. And I could actually just save this. Just to have something that's faster than Val. Ginka. Hello, horse. I mean, let's see. Jolteon. What's this thing's name? Glastrier. He's like max HP. +2 special attack. I'm doing like 70% maximum, so it's not worth it. So we just go into Weezing. Yeah, having Jolteon. So he didn't go into Val, so that tells me that he doesn't have any kind of priority. Excuse me. So yeah, this is fine. So yeah, we just go into Weezing, which is cool, obviously. I just want to be sure that I don't get swept by Val. I just want to be sure that I don't get swept by Val. Which is certainly possible. There's the Terra. Okay. We also get to see that. I'm expecting ground. So we get to see that as well. And I just was not comfortable. Yeah, I was just not comfortable making that read. I was just not comfortable at all making that read. So Terra Blast. Ooh, he's going to Terra Blast so he doesn't have to make contact. Excellent call. We do live that though, which is fucking great. Because now we get to get a Strange Steam off. We could just go for Shadow Ball as well. And try to tag a Jirachi coming in. Which I think I will do, actually. Because that's just good. That just seems like a good to me. Yeah, I'm expecting maybe Jirachi to switch. Yo, this is the Jirachi right here. Watch it. This is the Jirachi. He's going to go into Jirachi, try to set up Trick Room. Yep. Goodbye, Jirachi. Whoa, it actually lived. That is super spit F, then. So I'm actually glad that I went for Shadow Ball. So yeah, he can't set up Trick Room now. He can't touch me as well. So that's good. Yep, can't set up Trick Room. That's great. That's fantastic. So now we have the speed advantage. So Val can't beat us. I mean, he can. He might live a Thunderbolt if he has a little bit of bulk. But, not Boulder, Valiant. Actually, wait. Okay, I +1. So, if he, like, close combats or something like that, then we kill. So, hello, Damien. How are you? So he has to touch us, most likely to kill us, unless he's special. So we get to see what's going on here. So yeah, we just get to see what's going on. Psychic, he's special. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Cool. So, special. Yeah, we just go into Heatran. We have the Chople Berry for a reason. We just fire off a Flamethrower. The real Heatran, please stand up. So yeah, we just fire off a Flamethrower. The Glacier is definitely going to be a little bit sketchy to end game. Not going to lie. But I think we'll be relatively okay. So, is this kind of maybe leaning more towards maybe specs? Because we didn't see a booster activate. Unless... No, it might not activate because of neutralizing gas. I know that they made that change where photosynthesis is affected by neutralizing gas. But I don't know if that would affect... Actually, it probably does. So he might still have a booster. So we'll have to keep that in mind. He goes for Psychic. Okay. He's going to try to end game this with Glastrier. Which is certainly fair. Certainly fair. Not really a reason to go for rocks, obviously, so... yeah, we just click Flamethrower. We have 3 Pokemon, including a choice-banded Zapdos. So, I don't see any way that we lose this, especially because we can still Terra Ice. And this is just a lot... I think this is just too much damage for Glastrier to have to take. To take in this endgame. Okay, so we get a Flamethrower. Yeah, this is definitely looking like AV. Terraplast is a great bring, by the way. Fantastic bring, so he doesn't have to make contact. A lot of my Pokemon really like it when you touch me. Because I like bringing Rocky Helmet. I got Flame Body on this Heatran. So, there's that. So, yeah. Leftovers. Okay, so it's lefties. So, yeah, we just go into Jolteon first. I have no reason not to. It de-incentivizes him going for Curse. So, yeah, we just Terra Blast Ice here. This thing does not get Ice Shard, as far as I know. That'd be kind of crazy if this Pokemon got Ice Shard. It does not. Okay, good. I just was double-checking. Just double-checking. Finally popping the Terra Blast Ice. Let's go. Okay, so that should be more than enough for Zapdos to be able to clean up with Choice Banded close combat, probably. Yeah, so that should be plenty. So not the biggest win in the world. Yeah, not the biggest win in the world, but certainly a win nonetheless. Of course, you never know until it's over. I could misclick right here. So, Cody, let's not misclick. Let's not fuck up. Close combat. So, yeah, Choice Banded Close Combat should wrap this up. GG. Thank you so much, game, for not being garbage. Yeah, pretty much we just waited another hour. The problems seem to fix themselves, which is great. So, GG to Sableye. I think he prepped really well. I think we just, you know, the Trick Room was definitely really scary. It's something that I had in the back of my mind. But, yeah, I think that was really good prep. I'm not looking forward to a potential rematch. I think that he's got a lot of cards that he could still show in this matchup. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So, but like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff. All that fun stuff. Deuces. I'm tired. It's late. Bye.